Okay, this is Ladman Joyce DeHaan, and I want to share something with you because I'm I'm a little surprised that people are still falling for this stuff. It's one of the scams. This one here was supposedly a person from Facebook, a CEO or something like that, or from their department, from that department anyway. And I originally tried to record this earlier, and it wouldn't let me. When I went to my record, there was nothing there. And for some reason, Google, I'm thinking, was protecting this. Now all of their information is gone and only mine is on there. I'm going to try to record again. Hopefully, it'll let me do it this time because all of their information's gone. So, man, maybe there's something there. Let's try it. But anyways, what I want to show everybody, I can show you still some ideas by putting in my voice and telling you what was said or approximately said by the other, let's say, Facebook user, because that's what it says now, and how I responded and where they split off from the name and became just a generic Facebook user. I hope everybody sees this. I hope everybody who does see this video shares it. Because we need to quit falling for this stuff. Americans are falling for this stuff. We're putting our money into these people, and they're making all this money from us. And if it's going on, I'm assuming people are still falling for it. So that's why I'm doing this. Anyways, let's look through this and see. Okay, here they just introduced themselves. Hello. They wanted to friend me. I kind of thought something was fishy, but I friended them for this purpose. And sure enough, they started out with, hello, how you doing? And I responded, hello, how you doing? Good, da-da-da. And then they asked me, they said, I hope you're having a good day. I said, you too. Then they said something. Here I don't remember what they said, but see the okay. They made a little response, and I don't know what they wanted me to say. Maybe get excited about something or whatever. But I just said, okay. Then they said something else. I hope you, something about, I hope, did you see about, let me see what I said. I don't even know what you're talking, a promo or something from Facebook. And I said, I don't even know what you're talking about yet. Then, here it is. This is where they said something about a prize that I would get. It was like $600,000 they were claiming that Facebook was going to give me for this thing. Oh, really? What do I do to get to this point? Then they told me what they wanted. My name, and stuff like that. Other information from me. And I said, oh, well, if you're part of Facebook, wouldn't you already have that information? Then they tried to claim, oh, we have some, blah, 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 we have your name, we have your... Which isn't true. I mean, because all of my information is available on my page. As any of you know who know me, my phone number's there. My, everything you want to reach me is there. The only number that's wrong is the one I have on my Ladman Joyce DeHaan page, because I can't figure out how to change the number. I think maybe I did fix that finally. But if not, that's the only one that would be wrong, because I couldn't at one time figure out how to fix the number on that page. But and then they had, in their responses, I wish it was here because you could see how they wrote. Here it is, this supposed friend of mine from California on Facebook, and their writing was so poor. You know how that stuff goes. So I responded to that. They go, and then they asked me, what do you mean? So I just told him, reread some of your comments. You'll see. A little bit later, they must have went through and reread some of their comments. Add a little bit later, that's when it went to Facebook user. And the picture was gone. All their comments were gone. See that? The only thing's there is mine. Anyways, yeah, any of this stuff, if anything's suspicious, or anytime somebody starts asking for your information, they claim to be from Facebook, they claim to be from some organization. I've gotten some that would say, did you ever hear of whatever, and they're supposedly an organization that helps people get a business off the ground, or if you need money, all you got to do is get a hold of this guy. Sorry about the motorcycle going by. I live in Grand Rapids. This motorcycle, it's Harley heaven here. I like to call it Harley heaven. Okay, here we go. Some guy, and just get a hold of this guy. He's really nice. Let him know what you want. I did it, and within a few days, UPS came with a box with $60,000 in it, stuff like that, and they'll hack your friends. You're gonna think it's your friend getting a hold of you, but what they do is they'll get a hold of a friend that you don't talk to all the time. That way, if something happened and it's somebody you don't really talk with a lot, you think, oh wow, so and so got all this money, but you wouldn't be surprised at why you never heard about it, because it's somebody you don't talk to a lot anyway. And they're like, oh wow, this is great. Something good happened for them, and now they're trying to help me do the same thing. So look out for that stuff. That stuff, it's not true. None of it ever is. And I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but I'm putting this stuff out there for the ones who don't. And I know I'm babbling on, but bear with me. I just really want to get this out to people. And please share this. Again, there are people who don't know, and if you could, just share this. I know there's not a lot here. I'm sorry about that, because, once I caught on to them and they knew it, they got rid of all their information. The only thing there is mine now. But, see, I just did that and lost my train of thought for a second. But anyways, then they start asking for all of your information. And then, when it comes down to it, then they ask you for $1,500. Matter of fact, I had one. Here, let me tell you this. I had one time that said if I send them $500, they could get me $15,000. If I send them $1,000, they could get me $30,000. If I send them $3,000, they could get me $60,000. And this went up to 100, 150. I can't remember what the total it went up to. But yeah, for each of these dollar amounts I send them, I was like, anytime somebody's going to offer you, if it's anything like that, they're offering. I told them, here's what I told them. Oh, okay, sure. Just take it out of the money you're sending me. Anyway, they said, well, we can't really do it that way. You'll have to send us some money. And I said, why? I said, you have already got this money that you're going to send me in cash. Take your cut out of that and just send me the rest. Of course, that didn't happen. And eventually theirs did just like this, right here where it says Facebook user. Anyways, thanks for your time. Please share this for those who don't know or understand what's going on with these things. I don't want anybody else to fall for this. And because they keep coming to me, I got to assume, none of my friends have, but I got to assume there are people out there who are. That's the only reason this stuff could keep going on. So, anyways, please help me out here. Let's share this. Let's get it out there. Let's let everybody know that these things aren't true. Anything that's too good to be true, you know what I'm going to say next, probably is. Thank you. This is Ladman Joyce DeHaan signing off. Goodbye.